Watching Scoreline. My name is Robinson Okenya. I'm with Moses Wahisi. We are taking a look at what went down on the 15th edition of the Safaricom SOYA Awards that took place right here in Mombasa County. We are at the Nyali Golf View residence, and of course the first part of the show we've taken a look at some of the categories. We've seen how Telkom Hockey Club celebrated their win in the women's team of the year. Remember, this is a team that went unbeaten the whole season, only conceding 3 goals. It's a team that reclaimed the African title after defeating Ghana's GRA in the final match that was played in Abuja, Nigeria. And we managed to speak to their captain, Tracy Karanja, and she said that they are not going to relinquish their title anytime soon.
And they don't want to relinquish it anytime soon because they know what happened in the club championship where they were able to win 2-0 against the Ghana Revenue Authority. But she knows that 2019, it will not be that easy because all the other teams will be trying as much as possible to match up and just maybe be able to see if they will be able to do what Telkom Orange has been able to do for the recent years. But that is not an easy task. The other teams needed to know that. But for Tracy, she knows it will not be a merry affair, but they will be able to dance all the way. And she knows she might win it again. Tracy, fantastic season for you.
Yes.
Defending the title here in the country,
yeah.
To the club championship also,
yeah.
Doing what you've been doing for quite a number of years now. Probably, how has the season been for you, and do you think that you are now unbeatable in this region?
So far, so good. The year has been fantastic. 2018 has been fantastic for us. We were able to take the Premier League, we were able to take the Cup of Club Championship, and we are so happy. Of course, we are unbeaten, and we desire, and that is what we are working on, to remain unbeaten. Even for the next 30 years, we don't mind, but we also want that the sport will grow so that we are able to get a competition, so that also even us we are able to be edified here locally in the game.
Do you think that it's time maybe you get a different challenge altogether, or what's the secret? How are you doing this, and how are you maintaining this kind of performance?
It's all by discipline, and the challenge is there. We will say that each and every year we see teams are coming up like SIU, like Strathmore Hockey, and they are very good teams. I would say the only setback maybe is their continuity of the players. But we are very excited, and we know that we are going to keep it up as Telkom Hockey Club. We are keeping it up because, first of all, we love winning. That's the first motivation that we have. We hate to lose. We have lost at least once or twice in the last 2 years, and it's the worst feeling. So we always want to win, and I think that is our trend. But even this year, that is our goal, that we win the league, we win, we take everything. The Cup of Club Championship especially, the level of hockey and competition is different, and it's very competitive. It's anyone's game, but we thank God that we are able to take it 6 times. It is not easy. To the last minute, to the last whistle, it is not easy. But the girls are they are very disciplined. The best team that we have in Kenya right now. And I would dare say, if even the national team could be Telkom,
Do you think that the National League is quite competitive? Because there has been some undertones that the Telkom Orange ladies will do this, they'll do it again and again and again. How competitive will you say that this league is?
First I'll correct you, it's Telkom Hockey, not Telkom Orange. But I would say it is not as competitive as we have found in the African platform, continental platform, or the international platform, but it has potential to come up. Right now, we will say it's not as competitive, but the teams are good. We saw USIU coming in for the first time in the Cup of Club Championship, and they were able to be 4th, and that was a really good try. It means Kenya, we have really good teams, and I will not really throw them out. They are very good teams. and I think that we can always come up. They can always come up to our level and give us a run for our money.
2019, what are we expecting?
We're expecting a level higher of play. We're expecting a new blood in the team. We're expecting a different face of Telkom. Ladies only hockey, technical bench. We're expecting winning. We win the Premier League, Cup of Club Championship, and anything that comes of our way.
Tracy has been able to do an impressive work as a captain for this Telkom side, and the tactician, has also done an impressive work all the years that he's been at the helm of Telkom Orange. 2019, he's saying that is a Jos Openda. He will not be taking charge of this team. He will not be involved in hockey directly as a coach.
He's been saying that for almost 5 years now.
Yes, but now he's saying it, and I asked him that question. I know our viewers will listen to that.
Yes.
I asked him, it is not the first time he's saying that, and he said he's serious. He wants a different
challenge,
job. And he's saying that challenge might be football. Okay, then?
Do you see him hacking it? Remember, he's a coach who's gone unbeaten in the league for almost 10 years. He says he wants a new challenge. What if he moves to football? Can he go unbeaten?
That is what he's saying. Actually, for him, he's saying he wants to go big way because he wants to coach Gor Mahia or FC Leopards, the big cats. Jos Openda, a man who's saying now he will take a back seat. He will not be active as a tactician in hockey. Not the first time we've had him say that. But will he actually stand up to what he has said and what he has proclaimed in 2019? For him, he's dropped the mic. 2019, actually, that is what he had to say. Listen in.
We all do our things, they always expose, you do them during the day. So there's no big secret. All we do is just make sure that the team trains well and the players are motivated and ready to task. Simple as that.
2018, what will you say is some of the highlights moment that you've had for your team in the 2018 calendar?
Actually, 2018 was a year that we lost the club championship and retained the club championship. The biggest moment that I had. If you remember very, very well, I told the team that I was retiring in after the club championship, the 2017 club championship. I could not retire simply because there's no way I was going to leave the team at number 2. I had to make sure that they're at the peak where they're supposed to be. And this time they did me proud. You remember we lost the preliminaries, and I said I'd rather lose the preliminaries than lose the final. And we did win the final. So basically all is done. The way Michael Obama did it, I'm out of here. And basically that's what it's going to be. I will not be doing any more interviews. Rest assured, I will be working behind the scenes. You'll not see me. I'm not the face of Telkom hockey anymore. Ladies are going to be the face of Telkom hockey.
Why, a lot of people will say that you still have a lot to offer for the Telkom and maybe any other team here in the country. Because you've done it, you're still doing it. Is it time, really? Is it time for you to call it quits?
It is. It is. 8 club championships. Coach of the Year award twice. Today I was third runner-up, second runner-up. League, unbeaten, I don't know for how long. Surely, let somebody else take glory for this. That's exactly what I'm saying. And that's why I'm empowering the ladies. Telkom hockey is a ladies' team. I want ladies to be seen to be handling the team, and they are capable. Let me assure you they are capable. Because even as I work with them, I know how they come in and they chip in towards what I'm doing to the team. So I believe if I do the chip now towards them, they'll be able to achieve everything. And that's exactly what I want. Empowering the ladies to be a ladies team all.
Is it time that maybe you take them a different challenge? Will you still be seeing you in
I'm looking for a football team. I like to coach Gor Mahia and make them win unbeaten without conceding a goal. Maybe that will give the highlights if it works out like that. Or AFC Leopards. I'm willing to work with a football team. I'm serious. Because
a lot of people will say, was he serious?
I am serious. Let them call upon me. I'll still be. It's an 11-side game. There's nothing different. The only different thing is that in football there's offside. In hockey there's no offside. But I'm sure I can try it out and see. There's some little things that I understand about systems of play that I think I should give it to other people too.
So for 2019 for you, it's a different calendar altogether, and you need a new challenge, and you're telling them football it will be maybe.
This is it. And then I go into Hall of Fame.
Thank you very much. Okay, actually you're asking if he is serious, if the tactician is serious, and you've had. Now the question is, do you believe it?
Well, that will only be justified.
He is your friend. Do you believe it?
That will only be justified in 2019. We'll wait and see. But I like the way he did the mic drop. He's out.
He's also dropping yours, I can see. Yes,
out.
He's saying that he's out, so there will be a lot of expectation. If he will be out, then who will be taking that Telkom side? Who will be the new tactician? You never know. Has he resigned officially? We're still waiting to see if he's written a letter to say, now I'm taking a back seat, and maybe he will be given a different responsibility. But for Openda, he will be in the national side. I know when you talk to Openda, and also when you hear what the ladies were saying, the captain to be specific, she was saying that if Telkom Horin, the old name just comes in mind. If Telkom actually gets an opportunity, they will do duty and represent the country better than the national side.
Well, a majority of the players in Telkom play for the national side.
Yes.
So probably. Not so sure though.
Not so sure. Probably. Fatuma Zarika, she was also in the list of the people who attended, and also for her, she expected to be crowned victor in the women's category, the sports personality of the year. She did not achieve that though. She finished in third position?
No, she finished in the fourth position.
Fourth position, yes.
She was not in the top three.
Yeah, I know. I think the Heat is doing some injustice here. Yeah, Fatuma Zarika, 2018 was a fantastic year for her. She was able to defend her title, and for her, she did it for the third time in a row. She will be boxing around March, and she says that the promoter and also the sponsor will handle that. But if that opportunity comes, she wants to box hard and again defend the title in 2019.
2018 by the way imekamilika. Nashukuru Mungu kwa kuwa hapa mpaka saa hizi na kunifikisha hii mwaka, kusema tu ukweli. Na kwangu mimi 2018 ilikuwa poa sana kwangu. Juu yale mambo yote, mambo na boxing yote nilifanya hiyo 2018, na nikaweza bado kuchukua title yangu, nikabaki nayo tu home bado. Na nashukuru sana Mwenyezi Mungu kwa haya yote by the way. Juu bila yeye singelikuwa hapa.
Ni title ambao umeidefend now for the third time. Na najua watu wengi sana wanasema Fatuma bado ngumi lazima ziflow. Sijui mafans wako watarajia nini 2019? Najua utakuwa unapigana mwezi wa 5?
2019 kusema ukweli pia tumejitayarisha vizuri, na kuna mambo mazuri ambapo inakamu kulingana na pia sponsor wangu na promoter. I think wamekaa chini wakaona ya kwamba pia nafaa kudefend tena title yangu mwezi wa 3. So mwezi wa 3. I think itakuwa tarehe 30 ama tarehe 25 hapo hivyo, asijajua date. Na hiyo yote na waachia hao ndio ili waweze kupanga, na Mwenyezi Mungu pia wapate hiyo nguvu ya kuweza kuwafikisha pale, ndio ili waweze kupanga mambo mazuri.
Najua mafans wengi sana wa boxing maybe wako mtaani wanaangalia wanasema Zarika ameweza. Pengine nini nimekuwa siri ndio umepigana for this long na bado uko na hiyo stamina ya kuendelea kupigana mangumi?
Kupigana that for long, kusema tu ukweli, pia mashabiki wangu kusema tu ukweli pia nawashukuru kwa ile support ambapo wameweza kunipatia kuanzia mwanzo mpaka saa hizi mahali ambapo niko, na bado wanazidi kunipatia. Kupigana mpaka hapa mahali ambapo niko sababu juu yao, juu ya familia yangu, na juu ya mimi mwenyewe pia napenda hiyo kitu ambapo nafanya. Si ati ni kitu ambapo mimi sipendi kufanya, ni kitu ambapo napenda kufanya, na kusema tu ukweli napigana kulingana na ile uwezo wangu vile niko na mahali ambapo nimetoka na mahali ambapo naenda, na nataka kufanya nini katika in life kuhusu boxing.
Najua kuna maboxer pengine wengi wako mtaani hawajapata chance ya kuonyesha kitu yenye wanaweza peana pale kwa ring. Sijui mtu kama unaweza mwambia nini, cause labda hana sponsor, hajapata platform ya kupigana na ako na ile tamaa anataka kupigana. Utaambia wewe msee nini mtaani?
Kitu yenye ambapo ningependa kuambia maboxer wenzangu ama wachezaji wote, hakuna kitu yenye ambapo inakuja virahisi hivyo. Ni lazima struggle in life ndio ili upate kitu yenye ambapo unataka. Na kugive up haitakusaidia na kitu yoyote. Sababu kuna challenge mob ambapo zenye zitakuja katika life yako na katika ile kitenye ambapo unataka kutaka in life. So kitenye ambapo ningependa kuambia wasi give up in life, waweze kupigana mpaka wafike mahali ambapo wanataka, sababu bila kustruggle hakuna mahali ambapo unaenda. Na kwanza, kitu ya kwanza kabisa, uweze kumweka Mwenyezi Mungu mbele, ndio ili ufike mahali ambapo unataka kufika.
Hiyo inakuja.
Well, Fatuma Zarika had a fantastic year in 2018. Remember, she defeated Mexico's Yemelith Mercado at the KICC grounds on unanimous decision. Now, let's move to another youngster that was outstanding in the year 2018. This is Edward Zakayo, performing well in 5,000 meter in the African Championships in Nigeria, that was in Asaba. And he says in 2019 he hopes that he might win the cross-country title, and also he seeks to be in the Kenyan team that will be taking part in the World Championships that will be taking part, or that will be in Doha, Qatar.
2018 nilienjoy sana, nilifurahia kabisa kwa ajili mwaka ambaye sikudhania itaisha hivyo, lakini ilisha vizuri. Jo liona imekuwa success sana kwangu. Yeah.
Unajisikiaje kushinda hiyo title ya most outstanding boy?
Nilijisikia smart sana. Sasa this year nita work hard mpaka nikuwe a man of the year. Yes.
Ulimshinda Rolex kwa awards na kwa muda amekuwa compete. Unaona hiyo competition imenisaidiaje?
Hiyo competition imenisaidia sana. Kwanza niko na Rolex kwa World Cross National. So ndangana kabisa, nikiona nimeshinda ndafurahia tena sana. Kwa hiyo naona niko mahali. Yeah.
So 2019 tunaingia nini kwa wako?
2019 ni the hottest year. Kwa ajili Diamond League sijaikimbia na World Cross sijaikimbia, World Championship sijaikimbia. So Doha itakuwa more fire. Yeah, and then Diamond League pia. I hope Ethiopians leo wacha niangalie itakuwaje.
Young talent, and Kenya, this is a name that will be in the world of athletics for years to come.
Yes, a name that will be in athletics for years. Remember, he's only in Form 4. He will be clearing high school this year. So in next year, probably he will be, trying to make his name and also trying to fight with the big guns that we have in athletics. So 2019 for him, seeking the World Cross Country to be in the Kenyan team for the World Cross Country and also the World Championships in 5,000 meters. We'll have to wait and see.
And we wish him all the best. We know it's not easy, but he's a young lad who is a determined lad. Waithaka Kioni on the other side, he is a boss in volleyball. And for him, he knows that 2018 was not the best of a season. He knows at the same time that he was able to achieve quite a number of targets that they had set earlier. For him in 2019, he wants the federation to aid the different national teams and be able to be crowned different titles when they compete inside the country and also when they go to different nationalities just to raise the Kenyan flag. Waithaka Kioni on the state of volleyball in Kenya.
Kenya volleyball.
Well, it was a challenging year. We did not achieve what was our expectation, but nevertheless we are grateful. Since for once we won a match at the World Championship, which for us is a great feat. And generally for the local events we did very well, but internationally we didn't achieve what we wanted to achieve.
So winning a match at the World Championship, is that a step for us?
It's a great step forward. We have been appearing in international championship for the last maybe 10-15 years. This is the first time we won a match, which for us is a big prize. It gives us confidence to go forward.
So the focus now is Africa, and that's for the women's volleyball. What are we not doing right now?
We don't want to focus Africa anymore.
Yes.
Our focus is global, and this is going to be a very busy year for us. We have the club championships coming in March. We have the African Cup of Nations, men and women, coming on later. We have African beach volleyball. We have the All African Games qualifiers and All African Games itself.
And then you have the big ones, Olympic qualifiers. Yes.
So it's going to be a very busy year.
It's going to be a very busy year for us. Yes.
President, it's going to be a very busy year. But you look at, you talked about Africa. You seem to have been caught by Cameroon, by Egypt have gone far. The coaching and the tactics, how do we improve? We seem to have been caught in as far as technology is concerned, as far as tactical analysis is concerned. How do we fix that?
That is true. Cameroon previously used to beat us 10, 15 years ago. We overtook them. All right? Egypt had subdued them. They are coming back. 2 or 3 critical things. One is infrastructure, and I keep on saying this. Volleyball is an indoor sport. We continue, our top teams continue playing outdoor, and only train for 2-3 weeks indoor before going for World Championship. So we must invest. Our government must invest in the appropriate sports infrastructure. Without that, we labor in vain. 2, and I might say we are grateful to National Oil Corporation for having confidence in partnering with us in Inspector Malikia Strikers. Our main team is as good as any other team in Africa. But unless we can get sponsorship, monetary sponsorship, so that our men, we have very good, particularly the current national team, made up of players who are 23 years and younger. Given the right kind of support, they could beat anybody in Africa. But for the women, we want to aim higher. Our current global ranking in women volleyball is 22. We are hoping by the end of the year, we can go to at least 16, 17. In the men's category, our global rating is below 60. We want to work as hard as we can to see if we can attract sponsors who can support the men's team. And our government must support the national team. The national team does not belong to Kenya Volleyball Federation. It belongs to the government, it belongs to the Kenyans. It must be supported, and it has the potential.
That's it. About coaching, how do we improve our coaching?
Very good. We are discussing with the International Volleyball Federation. We are discussing with the African Volleyball Confederation. In March, 3 months' time, we are hosting here in Kenya, in Nairobi, a high-performance coaching course where we expect we can put 20 of our coaches through that program. The instructor will come from Cameroon. On the other hand, we have already finalized arrangements with the International Volleyball Federation for them to bring a professional coach, say from April, May, June, to prepare both our men and women team as they prepare for the Africa Games qualifier and Olympic qualifier. Yes.
Well, Waithaka Kioni speaking at the SOYA Awards yesterday. Remember, the national women's volleyball team, that is Malkia Strikers, was nominated as in the category for the women's team of the year. They made history in 2018, winning the first game at the World Championships that took place in Japan, and they defeated Kazakhstan in straight sets.
So a lot will be expected from them in 2019, and also the federation president there, a lot will be expected from him. He's talking about bringing high-end coaches to just sharpen the metal for the coaches that we have here in the country. And when you think about tactics, I think we need to up that state. But you know, we have produced the likes of Joss. We've seen what the likes of our former tactician was able to do. At the same time, the likes of Munala and what they're doing to the national team and the different federations. So there is a lot of optimism when we go to 2019 and when the league actually takes in shape. We will take a short